I think of all the difficulties so far, Snowstorm is my favorite for just balance. White Ash has some really cool ideas, like with the revamped mini bosses, and also even the regular bosses have some changes to them, but like the enemies just get way too tanky. Like scaling doesn't have to be with just numbers. Scaling can be with mechanics. You know, like it's just excessive how spongy the enemies are. But Snowstorm, it's like getting there to it has like just the right amount of like enemy tankiness and how do I want to say it? Oh, excuse me. Just the right amount of tankiness and bullshit. You know, where you can still feel like a badass because the way you scale is huge also, but yeah. Anyways, I've been streaming for far too long, but I do enjoy this game. Like it's very, I like the small choices you make here and there, just like in Hades, right? You do really short bits of combat, and then you make a small choice, then small bits of combat, and you make a choice. Overall, though, I like Hades because holy shit, does this game have a lot of just dashing through corridors. Like Hades is like that too, but then the rooms are small enough to where it doesn't feel like you're going through hallways upon hallways. This game though, oh my gosh, hallways, hallways. You know, I'd rather it be like Hades where the enemies spawn and you don't have to go through these corridors. And the other thing that's nice about Hades is that it also has like each room has its own unique design to where you can't walk through like pools, but you can dash through them, or maybe there's like a hazard like lava and such, right? Or like an Elysium where you have the statues stabbing you, or the bombs, right? Sticks, you have poison mechanics that you have to deal with in the little I don't know what you will call them, the antidote wells, sure. But there's like small mechanics here and there, whereas in this game the mechanics are the enemies themselves, and the enemy variety is not exactly amazing, I would say, but at the same time, like, man, when you face a bullshit enemy, it is super bullshit. Particularly with the flesh fiends, whatever, or fiend flesh, something like that. But yeah, it can be super bullshitty, and the higher the difficulty, the more bullshit those enemies become. Especially those mini boss chapter 4 halberd enemies, those generals, I suppose you can call them. Those guys just do a fuck ton of damage. They're not even hard. They just have a wide attack range, and they deal a lot of damage. And the attacks aren't really even like, what's called, they just come out so fast. Whereas in Hades, a lot of the time you can deal with the bullshit, like you know to anticipate attacks, unless you turn up the attack speed. Pact of Punishment, there's that, I suppose. But yeah, overall this game has a fuck ton of bullshit, but at the same time there's a fuck ton of like decisions that you make, and I really like it for that. It's very easy to lose track of time because it's very the combat's very brainless overall. But yeah, anyways, that's my critique of the game from what I have played, and I do plan to continue to play this game because I still have to get the true ending. I'm assuming the true Indians with this white ash difficulty. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I'm gonna keep on grinding